Want to meet 5 amazing words and remember them for a lifetime? Well, you have reached the best destination on the internet to do so. This is Amit Kumar Mehta, and I'll be teaching you 5 difficult words in an extremely simple way today so that you can remember them for a lifetime. Now, before I start, let me tell you words number 2 and words number 5 are my favorites for the day. You will be understanding that in a few whiles. Stay with the video so that you can understand why these words are my favorite and how they can become your favorite and you can start using them from today onwards. Now, this is Amit Kumar Mehta, and I have been helping students across India, housewives, working executives, and any particular learner of English master these seemingly difficult words which are used by the editors in the editorial board and which are a favorite of the examiners in any kind of English examination, so that they can master these words in a very simple way, so that they can sound sophisticated, all of my students, all of my learners, in social settings, in places where they have to cast a very good impression in front of the speaker listener, and in all types of examinations which require English as a mandatory component. Now, quickly moving on to the words for the day. uh, these are 5 amazing words that you must absolutely know. We'll be starting with snake oil. Snake oil is basically a product, a policy, or something that is real worth is being promoted as a big solution to the problem. There is a big problem, and this particular snake oil or this particular product is being touted as the solution to the biggest problem, and that is why it becomes very famous. For example, if somebody in today's date finds a solution to the corona problem, to the corona disease, that will be a snake oil, and it will start selling like hotcakes. Now, what are the various usages? Snake oil salesman sell it as a snake oil, pure snake oil. Sentence 1: that cancer or AIDS or whatever else can be cured by a Baba usually should fall under the category of snake oil sales. The Babas who sell medicines on the roadsides are generally quacks, and they sell snake oils, which these are products which they propose will cure the disease, but not in all the cases they're able to cure the disease. That is a snake oil for you. Sentence 2: can you really increase your height, or are these all just snake oil cures? Snake oil cures is basically they are just proposing, but it is not true. The verification of this particular oil or this product has not been done. Sentence 3, 4 and 5 you can do on your own. We'll be moving on to the word number 2, which I told you is my favorite for the day: snapping. Snapping is basically when you break something. It snaps, it breaks into two pieces, it fractures, it separates, it splits, it cracks. हिंदी would be तोड़ डालना, किसी चीज़ को आप तोड़ देते हो, तोड़ डालना. Antonym would be holding something together. Pronunciation is snapping. Now, what is the brain friendly way of remembering this particular word? How can you remember this particular word for a very long time, maybe permanently into your memories? Look at the visual that we have provided and look at the underlined portion. The underlined portion shows a person who is napping. Now imagine if you're taking a nap at an odd place. You're standing and you're taking a nap. You will fall down and you will break your bones. Suppose you are napping, you take a nap while you're driving. In that case also you will fracture, you will break, you will separate a lot of your bones if you meet with an accident. So snapping at the wrong time can cause snapping of your bones. So that is how you remember this particular word for a very long time. I hope you are convinced with the mnemonic. Now, moving on to the usages for the day for this word. Usages: snapping up the business. The business was broken. The business was broken. Snapping drinking water supply. Water supply chain was broken. Was broken from between. Was snapped. Sentence 1: senior BJP leader Yashwant Sinha on Saturday announced that he was snapping all his links with BJP. Yashwant Sinha had some problems with BJP. He left BJP, so he was snapping, he was cutting, he was breaking all the previous ties that he had with BJP. Sentence 2: heavy rains accompanied by thunderstorms have created havoc across the city, resulting in uprooting of 70 trees and snapping of as many as 30 branches. 70 trees and many branches were snapped out of the tree, broken from the tree because of heavy rains and cyclone and thunderstorm. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own, and as I keep on telling you again and again, the link to all these 1200 words which we have discussed through this easy method, very easy and brain friendly method of remembering these words, is available in the link of the description. Just go to the link and download all the 1200 words, 1200 plus words that we have discussed through this particular method. Moving on to the next word for the day is snide. Sniding is basically when you are insulting someone, when you are mocking somebody, you're making fun of somebody, you're taunting, ridiculing, or you are being sarcastic. Now Hindi would be व्यंग करना, आप किसी के बारे में व्यंग करते हो, that is sniding. You pass a sniding remark, that is a mocking remark. Antonym would be complimenting and praising. Pronunciation is snide. Now what is the wordaholics way to remember this particular word? What is the brain friendly way? Look at the visual that we have provided. Imagine what will society do if you are nude? NIDE sounds like nude, looks like nude. If you just replace the word I with you, it will become society and looks at you as nude. What will they do? They will insult you, they will mock you. If you wear this kind of a cloth in front of society, what will it do? It will mock at you, it will laugh at you. So this person is prehistoric. This is a prehistoric man and is partially nude, and that is why people have been insulting him. When you are nude, society will pass sniding remarks about you. Society will snide you. That is how you remember this particular word. What are the various usages? Snide judgments, snide references, snide criticism. Sentence 1. The replacing of Bapu's photo with Modi spinning the charkha attracted snide remarks from Mr. Gandhi and his team. Now, when Bapu's photos were replaced with Modi spinning the charkha, the opposition parties and many people started passing snide remarks about him. It was not the insulting or mocking remarks that this prime minister is comparing himself with the father of this nation. Sentence 2. Children living in poor colonies feel a bit uncomfortable telling where they live when schoolmates pass snide comments about the neighborhood. Poor children, when they tell where they live to their friends the rich friends make snide remarks, snide comments about their livelihood and their place of living, their neighborhood. So these children do not tell in which place do they live. Now moving on to the next word for the day. Sobriety. Sobriety is basically moderateness, seriousness, self-control. Basically it's self-control, conservatism. Hindi would be संयम करना, अपने ऊपर पे काबू रखना, परहेज करना किसी चीज से, is that is sobriety. Sobriety is or the antonym is overindulgence. When you are sober, you do not consume a lot of things, you consume a very less amount of things, आप परहेज करते हो. And antonym would be overindulgence, आप बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करते हो. Pronunciation is sobriety. Now what is the brain friendly way of remembering this particular word? What is the wordaholics way of remembering this particular word? Look at the visual we have provided. A person is being offered a drink, but he is sober. He's saying, no, I do not want the drink, I just want to enjoy, but I will not be having the drink. He's just being sober. Someone who is sober is down, is not partying, he's not into partying, and he's just playing sober. He's being moderate, he's being in self-control. He's just controlling himself. He wants to drink, but he does not want to drink. Is sobriety. Now what are the various usages? Sobriety checks, temporary sobriety. Sentence 1. There are all kinds of buyers. Many like to flaunt their latest purchase while others prefer sobriety. Many of the times you'll find that in life also there are some people who will buy a particular car or a particular mansion or a particular cloth, and they will try to flaunt it, show it to everybody, while some of the people will prefer to be sober, will prefer to not show it to everybody. They will prefer sobriety, they will prefer moderateness. Sentence 2. Drunken driving is a serious offense and must be effectively stamped out. Government must increase a random sobriety test. Now random sobriety test is basically an alcohol test where you have to put your breath into the breath analyzer and it will tell you how sober you are, how much you are drunk. So these are sobriety tests which test how much you are drunk, whether you are drunk in moderateness or you have drunk in overindulgence. So that is the word sobriety for you. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own. We'll be moving on to the next word for the day, which is the last word for the day, and I told you word number 5 is my favorite, and I'll tell you why. Sojourn is basically a stay, a visit, stopover. It's a residence, holiday or a vacation. It's basically a holiday vacation, stay somewhere. हिंदी वुड भी पड़ाव या अस्थाई निवास, जहाँ पे आप परमानेंटली नहीं रह रहे हैं, अस्थाई निवास है. पड़ाव है फॉर सम डेज यू आर गोइंग टू स्टे देयर. देयर इज नो एंटोनिम एज सच. प्रोनाउंसिएशन इज sojourn. Now, what is the brain friendly way of remembering this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided and look at the underlined portion. So and journ sounds like short journey. Now, short journey, what does it mean? It's a holiday, it's a vacation, it's a small stay. and that is how you remember this particular word, using the visual and using the underlined portion of the word. Now, what are the various usages? Modi's 2-day sojourn, week-long sojourn. Sentence 1. In order to counter the Saffron Party's move, Rahul Gandhi has begun his South India sojourn to strengthen Congress. Rahul Gandhi is on a sojourn to various parts of South India so that he can build the image of Congress. That is a sojourn that he is doing for some days. Sentence 2. Skipper Kohli will be aiming to finish the Caribbean sojourn on a high despite the threat posed by Gale's return to the home team. Skipper Kohli will be aiming to finish the Caribbean sojourn. They are going for a Caribbean trip so that they can play with Team West Indies and come back. So that is a small sojourn that Virat Kohli is planning. That is how you remember this particular word, sojourn. And I told you it will become your favorite also after you know the shortcut trick of remembering this particular word. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own. And with that particular word, we have reached the end of the presentation for today. I hope you are keeping sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more in your examinations. If you have not liked our page, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, because we are updating daily videos, and if you have pressed the bell notification also, you will be receiving all these words into your notifications panel. And if you have not watched our playlist, please go and watch our playlist. It contains in today's date more than 250 to 300 words which we have discussed through the simple means. In all of that is free, and this will help you sound sophisticated in various kinds of examinations and cast a very good impression among your friends, relatives and colleagues. And this can also increase your salary, as research has proved that people with good vocabularies, their salaries can go as high as 34%. So keep sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more in life. This is Amit Kumar Mehta signing off. Thank you so much for watching the entire video.